What's up everyone, Mapivos Gaming, and we are back with another Fire Emblem Heroes Summon video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I wanted to do something a little bit unique. I tried to brainstorm what would be compelling enough to keep you guys interested in each of my summons, and so to do that, I have created a thing that I want to call the Summoning Stone of Misfortune. And what this is basically you guys profiting off of my bad luck. So here's the rules. I'm going to summon for Legendary Alm. We're going to start with a $10 giveaway. Okay, so on this video, I'm going to give away $10. Every off focus 5-star that I get, we're going to add $1 to that pool. So for all of my bad luck that isn't a Legendary Alm, you guys are going to get $1 for every 5-star that I pull. Since this is I actually have almost 700 orbs, so the starting giveaway prize will vary per banner, but for this one I'm going to start at $10. So there's one little asterisk to this. If we can get 1,000 likes on this video, I'm going to add another $25 to the giveaway, so that'll be $35 if I get 0 5-stars, which is not going to happen. So it'll be at least $35 if we get 1,000 likes on the video, plus $1 for every non-Legendary Alm 5-star that I get. So hopefully this is fun. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if you guys like this idea. I think it also allows for a little bit of engagement with my channel too, so if you guys like what you see here, hopefully there will be more of that. So to get started, or I guess before we get started, what we're going to do is give away this SNES Classic. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. I hit my subscriber goal of 1,000 subs, so there will be a link in the description for this giveaway right now. This won't be the Legendary Alm giveaway, so just stay tuned for that, and that will be coming up. So here we go. Let's get started. Hopefully you guys like this idea. We'll see how it goes, and if you have any other feedback, just let me know. Alright, so here we go. This is the dream. Let's see if we can get a free summon right off the bat. That would be cool, right? Probably not gonna happen. Holy crap! Okay, well there's $1 right there. There is $1. Amazing. So what is this? Winter Erica. Holy crap, I cannot believe that. Okay, so there's $1 right there. Already got $1. Sweet. Okay. 3-star. Yeah, I kind of thought, you know, a lot of summoning videos on, you know, everyone's channels, they get a little boring. It's like, let's pull 50 orbs, or, you know, if someone has a lot of orbs, let's just, you know, see how many I can pull. And usually, you know, the luck is bad where they get a lot of 3-stars or the 4-stars that they don't want, or God forbid the 5-stars that aren't Legendary Alm. So I've had the string of bad luck to basically not get what I want, which is pretty disheartening. So I wanted to, you know, come up with a fun idea that keeps you guys engaged. So please let me know if this is a good idea or if it's just kind of stupid. But I thought it might be fun just to, you know, keep you engaged on the video and see what kind of misfortune I can have, because it's been, in the past, it's been really bad luck. Legendary Roy, I think the last month or the month before, whenever he came out, I didn't get one. I ended up, let's see, he was red. I think I plus 10 something else that wasn't him. So it was, or maybe not. I think he was like plus 8 or something. I can't even remember which unit it was. Anyway, it was bad news. So, oh my god, are you kidding me? Another Winter Erica? Okay, well this is bad luck already. $2 to the pot. So right now we're at $12 giveaway, and there's a Rebecca. Dang it. All right, sorry about that. The audio cut out. I think I fixed it. Hopefully that'll work. So sorry about that. I'm only gonna pull on colorless. So hopefully we don't plus 10 a Winter Erica before we get one Legendary Alm. I feel like now that I said it, I just jinxed myself. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll just keep cutting through these. I also don't necessarily want to check IVs just because I'm not really looking for a good IV Winter Erica or even Leanne. I've got one Leanne, but I'm not like a huge... I actually really like Beasts, but I don't use Leanne a lot. I actually, once Racing got demoted, I went to him as my merge project, so I got Racing. I'm super glad he's demoted because he's actually a really, really good tanky Racing. And, you know, you think about that and you're like, well, Matt, Racing's kind of a crap unit. And yeah, Dancers have low BST for scoring. They also have just really low stats in general. But at plus 10... he's got enough speed. I picked a plus speed IV, obviously, but plus speed, he'll negate a lot of doubles, which is great. He doesn't have the highest attack, but he's got some decent mixed bulk. He's like 26, 30 def res, so he's actually really, really tanky. Because if you can double him, which is kind of hard to do, he still has at least a couple to, you know, to survive. I actually was in an Ether Raids offense, and I got my some like Lunge or Wings of Mercy ridiculousness, and they went after Racing, and Racing survived with 1 HP. I have 0 Dragon Flowers on him, but he's plus 10. He survived because of the fact that he had high enough speed that he wouldn't double, the enemy didn't double, and he was tanky enough to let that happen. So I'm actually pretty stoked for Racing. He's a really good... anyway, long story short, that's why I'm not really focused on Leanne, because my Racing is kind of the best right now. So there you go. This has been really bad luck. There's not even, like, a lot of 4 stars even. But I guess we can chat about Alm real quick. So Legendary Alm, the first Alm, the OG Alm from Fae, was my favorite. I mean, just ridiculous. Once he got his refine, I kind of just started using him exclusively. So pretty incredible that that the OG one can do what he can do. And then when I was just shocked when the trailer dropped. So Legendary Alm, I think, is going to be I mean, the literal definition of power creep. He's 12 BST higher than, who is it, Legendary Lucina, which is just kind of ridiculous. So it's a little concerning, but I think he's good enough to even plus 10, hopefully. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I mean, I definitely won't with 600 orbs. But I just love his hair color. I love his armor in this. I thought actually he'd be either a blue or a red bow. I guess since we have Legendary Lucina, a red bow. And he just looks so cool. I mean, look at his armor. Look at the detail on his bow. His bow is huge. The in-game sprite of his bow is just massive. So that, I mean, as far as art goes, for me personally, it's at least a 9 out of 10 art style. And the skills are a whole different beast, because I can't believe that they would give him like Moonbow and Glimmer combined, I think it is, right? So this guy is just nuts, and he can take a hit, you know. I mean, he's got some higher defenses, and I think I'm gonna go plus speed if I can. I mean, obviously I haven't even gotten one yet, so hopefully I don't get 10 more Winter Ericas, but I think I want to go plus speed just because I'm not going to stick with Darting Blow. I think I'm going to swap that for either Darting or Death Blow 4 or Sturdy Impact, just because of how I think for Ether Raid's offense, I think, or maybe defense too, I think Sturdy Impact would be better, but you know, it just depends on what build I want to go with. So yes, oh baby, this is amazing. Look at his art. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Yes, I forgot we get an Earth Blessing too. And he's plus speed. Oh yippee, that is just great. Okay, this is the best day ever. Okay, so that isn't $1. I was toying with the idea of maybe doing a negative if I get what I want. I feel like with my misfortune, if I get Legendary Alms with these 660 orbs or whatever, it's not gonna at all outweigh the amount of non-legendary alms that I'm gonna get for this banner. So I wanted to maybe do that as like a -$1 out of the pot, but I don't want to penalize you guys, so I just want to try this one out where it's just all positive. So we'll see how this goes. But man, I got him. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. He's gonna be a staple for my infantry team, because he's just so good. That special, I'm thinking of maybe doing special spiral for his B slot, which would just be ridiculously powerful. But I don't have a Lewin because I used them all to +10 my Lewin from the last legendary banner, or I guess mythic banner from Yoon. I was trying to get a couple Yoons, and I got Lewins instead, and I got enough Lewins to +10 him, and he's just a beast. Like, he's just a monster. So I'm kind of struggling because A, I don't have special spiral for Legendary Alm, and B, Lewin is actually the keeper of my Flashing Blade Seal, so go figure. Legendary Alm will be perfect for Flashing Blade Seal, but, you know, unless I +10 Alm, I think Lewin's keeping Flashing Blade, just because of how much stronger he is. So, and also, ironically, Legendary Alm has null follow-up, which, in a lot of cases, Lewin kind of wants null follow-up for real tanky armor, so he can desperation right through them. So I just, you know, I need to pull another Lewin. I need to pull an extra Legendary Alm so that I can give, I mean, even, so I can give null follow-up to Lewin, but even like Darting Blow would be good on, I saw kind of a meme thing about Reinhardt. You could put Darting Blow 4 on Reinhardt, +9 speed. If you have a Hone Cav on a Reinhardt, +9 speed, that's 15 speed already. That's without any other buffs. Like, holy crap. You could easily quad with enough buffs. So that would be cool. Other uses for Darting Blow, I don't know, maybe a Gale Force user. I don't know, I'd have to think on that. I don't know if you guys are gonna sack an Alm for Darting Blow, but I assume that this skill won't be super exclusive for a long time. I'm betting that it'll be, well, maybe not. Maybe because Death Blow's still on Brave Celica. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, this is good. Round of all 5. Anyway, so maybe I'll put a counter of current bonuses that we have at the bottom of the screen or something. I might do that just to visualize how much we... I mean, I guess you can see on the screen, so maybe it's not that big of a deal, but... Legendary Alm, holy crap. Incredible, incredible art. Like, I love the shade of blue. His hair just goes so well. And actually, I'm pretty upset with his Abyssal, because his Abyssal is super difficult. It might be one of the harder ones, top 3, I feel, Abyssal maps, because it's almost impossible. Maybe I just didn't try. I'm using the typical Celica with 3 dancers nonsense. And Legendary Azura with Celica, I think she's at +1. Celica's at +1. And I think she's plus attack, which is good. But I put Brazen Attack Speed in her A slot, and that means she can have triple Brazen if I wanted to, but I actually have played around with like Heavy Blade, Savage Blow. A Glimmer was the only special that would work, so maybe if you use like a special Spiral Lilina, it might go a little easier, but I had to experiment so much because it was just super difficult. But I find, oh yes, another one. Oh baby. Okay, what is this one now? This one is plus res. That might be okay. Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna keep the plus speed, but plus res is not bad. I'm definitely keeping at least 2, so it'll cancel out. That's why I'm not putting any Banes on them. And Winter Ericas are just merges anyway, so... Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I beat the Abyssal Map of Alm with Celica. It took a lot of experimentation, and actually, I really feel like the gold bunny ears are gonna... What? Are you kidding me? No way. That was 2 in a row. You're kidding me. What is this one? Plus HP. That one's not the best. Oh, maybe for tanking it might be okay. I don't know if I'd pick that over speed, though. I think you'd want a plus attack, so ideal IVs, you'd want a plus attack if you're going to keep Darting Blow, because you definitely want to scale that speed stat to increase your damage. But if you're not going to use Darting Blow, I would maybe go plus speed, just because. Man, I cannot believe I just got 3 in a row. That was crazy. Within a few tens of orbs. Anyway, I really think that the bunny ears are going to go great as an accessory on Legendary Alm. I think it's going to be... because it just matches really well with his armor. Hopefully I can take a screenshot and put it in the video. But yeah, I think it's going to look really, really good. There's a lot of infantry archers, and surprisingly, he is the best one. Almost eclipsing the cav archers. Like Brave Lynn, if you put Sturdy Impact on him, he's going to be so freaking good. So I'm excited to play around with some builds. I really feel like this guy's going to be my next plus 10. Whether it's this banner or not, I feel like, you know, I feel like he might be one that I want to merge up. But again, I'd have to get like 13 of them because I want a spare Darting Blow just in case, or a spare Null Follow-Up just in case. You never know when you're going to need those. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need to pull way more than 11 to get a plus 10. I don't know. Maybe Lewin's just better with Special Spiral. Kind of depends, I guess. So yeah, have you guys completed the Abyssal yet? If you have, let me know. I also want to hear if you thought it was hard, because I feel like I want to see if you guys think it's hard, just to gauge how bad I am at this game. I've gotten a lot better, but I feel like if you guys think it's easy, then that makes me a little more embarrassed. So yeah, if you know, let me know what you think if you beat it. If you haven't beat it, did you follow a guide? Did you follow Phoenix Master? Did you use Brotel? I actually, let's see, who is it? The one guy that uses Setsuna, Omni H, I think. Shout out to him, because I think he just posted a Setsuna video of clearing the Abyssal with Setsuna and 3 Olivias. That's like his shtick, and it's freaking cool because he just figures out how to do it every time, and I am always so impressed. So I've followed his guides before, but I've swapped out Summer Gaius because they have a pretty similar stat line, and my Bane and Boon is different because they're both at +0. So my Summer Cordelia that he uses, or well, I think he uses those too, but I tried a Summer Cordelia. I tried, Bride Cordelia. I tried the Setsuna, and it wouldn't work, so I had to use Summer Gaius because they have similar stats, and it actually ended up working out. Like the Luna, either Death Blow or Savage Blow shenanigans is pretty impressive. I mean, when you think about it, a +0 in 2019 defeating an Abyssal, I think it's pretty impressive to just have one unit do that. So anyway, I was very impressed with Omni. Omni's a pretty awesome YouTuber, so I'm sure you're not watching, but Omni, if you are, let's collab on a video, shall we? And then marbles. Everyone loves marbles. Hey, speaking of May, everyone loves marbles. I was thinking maybe, and I don't know what you guys think about this, but I was thinking maybe putting a video up on my Ether Raids defense replays. I don't know if that's of interest to you guys. It's kind of hard to create Fae content anymore, just because, I mean, I guess Allegiance battles are going to be a thing, so maybe that's something that would be fun to look at. I don't know. Let me know if you wanna see that, because I think my Ether Raid's defense is maybe 20% win rate, and I am at tier 21, so the opponents I see just run the gamut of everything. So it's just kind of, you know, it just depends, I guess. So yeah, Allegiance Battles, I want to try it out because I don't really get it. I hope I do. It's like arena scoring, but it's also just a point thing. So you also have to, you know, probably have all +10s. You have to match up with another +10 friend to pair up with. I don't know. I haven't really played around in the mode much, but I figured that might be a fun weekly video to throw up, just all of my Allegiance Battles with ridiculous units. So that might be something fun to watch. Anyway, let me know if you think it is a good idea. Otherwise, I won't post it. But Marbles does amazing premieres for his defense replays, and they're very, 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 very entertaining. I just laugh because the sound effects are just hilarious. I don't know how to do that. It's a lost art that I feel like I need to probably do. But anyway, we're getting through this. This is not a lot of legendaries or a lot of 5 stars. I'm pretty surprised, actually. I thought there'd be a few more 5 stars. I thought there would be, because the last mythic banner, I guess it's only been what, 200 orbs. The last mythic banner, I think, because it's colorless. Colorless is so bad to pull anymore. Anyway, the last mythic banner, I was trying for a Yun or Yune or whatever, and I got a lot of 5 stars. Like I said, I got enough to +10 my Lewin because I had a few merges on him before, and it just like they just rained down in like half of the orbs. So I guess that's RNG for you, right? Which is why I kind of thought, you know, sometimes, you know, maybe I'll do a little higher intro rate of giveaway money, and then if I have a lot of orbs and I don't get, you know, a lot of 5 stars, then the intro will be higher. But this one, I mean, $2, that's not a lot, so you're probably going to have to rely on the $25 bonus of the likes. So if we get 1,000 likes on this video, I'll throw in another 25, so that'll be 35 total. Plus the 2, obviously. So given that, that's $37. That's pretty good giveaway. That's at least, what, 20 orbs? It's a full summon circle. Anything's better than nothing, right? I just want to get some engagement on my Fae content, because I would love, my dream, and hopefully you guys can help me with this, but my dream is to be on a Grand Conquest video with Chaz. I want to meet Chaz officially. You know, I go onto his streams and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, hey, random commenter, good to see you. But I want to earn a spot on that list. So hopefully this can help, because I want to get on the map with my content. It's really hard to do that as a day 1 player. There's not a lot of things that you can do. And I think Speedy Hawk, shout out to him if he's watching. He probably isn't either, but I tweet him. So all of these guys are like superstars to me. Hopefully, you know, we can get some traction here, and we can collab on another video. And maybe what we could do is integrate, hey Speedy, if you're watching this, we could integrate my giveaway idea with your summoning duel idea and do some multipliers on our summons. That would be pretty fun. So hopefully that can happen. But I really want to be on a Grand Conquest stream, because I have a lot of unique 5-star +10s that I want to use, and I also kind of just want to use the Canis. I want to use a Canis because that's the loser unit. So yeah, that's kind of my goal. Hopefully that can happen. I think you know, it's right now it's like, hey, look at this whale, but I also want to create different content. Like I did a Ryoma emblem clear on a bound hero battle, I think. I can't remember which one it was, but you know, those are fun. The theme teams are always fun, but people do them all the time. And unless you're gonna go like Phoenix Master 1 and add in you know, like dialogue and text and all of this random custom stuff. It's like, you know, it's kind of just bare bones for a video piece, which is not that entertaining. It's like, you know, we can beat all these units with blah blah blah, but like Guardian E does it really well, where he's got the, you know, the Abyssal clears using Camilla Emblem, and I just don't know if I have that much time to do a single team like that, every single Abyssal. So I think it's just, you know, every person has their own you know, forte, and hopefully this can be mine. But I wanna you know, do something that's more entertaining than just summoning, because as fun as it is to see someone lose really hardcore and get really disappointed, that can only take you so far. So hopefully that can happen. Oh no, there's another dollar. Oh man, Winter Erica again. That sucks. That is real. Why are there that many Winter Ericas? I'm at 3 and 3 right now. This is terrible. Terrible luck. I mean, I guess it could be worse. I could pull a Legendary Roy and not get any. Just get all Winter Ericas. I actually really like the Winter Erica base kit. I think she has, what is it, either defense or attack opening, and then her Joyous Lantern gives plus def and res to the plus 5 def and res to the highest attack on your team, which is pretty helpful for a support unit. I don't know whether to run all armors so that you can armor march up to either, you know, Wrathful Absorb, close counter it, or no armor march and just have her plopped in the corner to support. I don't know what's better, but if she gets a little tankier with some merges, she might be okay to use the armor march route. I don't know. I actually prefer, if you're not going support and plopping her in a corner, I actually prefer the Wrathful Absorb with close counter, because it's actually really it's really helpful. Like, it actually, she's one of the better healers because of her higher attack to use the Absorb Staff, because the Absorb Staff is only, what, 9 might, which is god awful, but I love using it because it's so effective, and her attack is high enough that it kind of cancels out the lowness of the Absorb Staff. So I guess you could switch off. That's kind of the point, right? But I like the flexibility of picking a different one. Oh, great. Oh, great. This is amazing. I swear to God, if I plus 10 my Winter Erica, I'm going to be so pissed. Like, I guess it'll be cool, but she's an armor. She's a 1 movement plus 10 Winter Erica. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, that's another $1, so that's another $4 to the total. So right now we're at $14, and then hopefully if we can get 1,000 likes, we'll be at 25. So we'll be at 39, hopefully, by the end of this. Man, this is so crazy. I can't believe there's this many Winter Ericas. I knew this was going to happen, though. When the banner came out, I was like, oh, cool, Alm's colorless. And then Leanne showed up. I was like, oh, cool, that would be fun to have Honed Beasts, right? Put it on Mordecai or something, whatever. Well, no, because Winter Erica came out, and I was like, you know what? She's terrible. She's like the least important unit that I want. And look at this. Right now we're at 4 and 3. Just my luck, right? So again, you can kind of see the theme here. I tend to get very unlucky, and so hopefully you can profit off of my misery. That's kind of the idea here. God, how bad is George, too? Like, even with a refine, you still are kind of terrible. I feel bad for the guy. Alright, well, what else? We got a few more orbs. Sarah Moon. That's the other guy. Lubu, man. Who watches Lubu? Like and comment if you love Lubu. He's the best, man. I comment on his videos, and he's actually a really nice guy. as brain damaged as he is. You know, we're probably similar whale status, unfortunately. I saw his Dragalia compensation for the Eldwater change this last week. And guys, get this. I had double what he got. And he's a really freaking big whale. So I am, you know, I'm going to have to shorten my spending a little bit because it's kind of out of control. And I think, you know, to have a 2x multiplier on Lubu, he's like the most famous whale ever. That's not a good sign for me. So anyway, but let's summon some more times. No, just kidding. The summoning is really bad rates. Just buying straight up Diamantium is not a great idea. But anyway, sorry, back to Fae. I love that Fae had a crossover with Dragalia. I don't think they'll vice versa that, because they don't do that in Fae, but man, I hope the Allegiance battles are something to do, because it's kind of getting a little stale. I have all of these units, right, that are great. They're built up, they're invested, they're huge, right? And I have nowhere to use them. I have more arena assault checks than I care to admit. So I'm covered on arena. I have my Omega tank for Ether Raids offense. I'm already in tier 21, so unless I want to grind to try and get to tier 27, it's like there's not really much to do. And I mean, can we just make our Ether Resorts the homepage, please? Because I hate going into 5 different menu folders to get into the resort. I don't like it. And I don't like the 3 orb thing every week that you have to pay. I feel like that's kind of extortion when they already took away our orbs and then they're charging us to get random R&R, which is kind of ironic because spending 3 orbs to get R&R for a week is kind of stressful, right? Like, kind of the anti what you want for R&R. It's ridiculously restricting. That's what R&R stands for. Anyway, that should be on the homepage. There's a lot of stuff that I wish I could do in this game. Like, I would love a fort, like a tower defense mode where you just fight unlimited enemies until you die, or until you have no more units, or until whatever. I feel like that would be really cool. Something that you can grind that isn't hero merit in a rival domains type of situation. I don't know. I think a lot of people are in my same boat where they have a lot of units if they played since day one. You want to reward your veterans with a lot of usage, because people invest a lot of time and money and energy into building up their favorite units, and some have more than others, and this is just, it's not a very fun way to use these units, because it's like your scoring in arena is dictated by who you have, and unless you whale for a +10 every single 2 weeks, every single banner, you're not going to be tier 21 forever like the super whales can, the whales with really good scoring of all of the units. But like the other 5-6 units that are at random for the arena bonus, like, you may not have those, and so it's kind of not a very fun environment to play in when, you know, you have to feel like you have to spend everything to get to get all this stuff. So I don't know, it's pretty bad. I want another mode where I can just try and use all of my units, because right now they feel vastly underused. And, you know, it's helped with putting, this is something that I recommend to you guys if you haven't already done it, but with your blessings, if you have blessings left over, I would start to create blessing teams for Arena Assault, because for the first, 6 months that Arena Assault came out, I was strictly 0 blessings, or they had blessings and they were missed match, right? So every week I was losing out on plus 28 points for being off element. Oh man, Nyla. That's some good fodder, actually. That's really good fodder. Nice, there's another $1. We hit the $5 mark. Heck yeah. So that's five. Oh wait, that's $5. So we're at $15 plus 25, hopefully. And that'll be 30 bucks. I know you guys can do it. I know you can. So yeah, anyway, back to Arena Assault. I would recommend for optimal scoring, I would start to think of your teams as elements. And I you know, this is what you're supposed to do, obviously. I didn't do this, and so if you already do this, just dismiss this idea. But I like the idea of having teams, like, if it isn't Earth Week, I can't use Legendary Alm that week, which kind of sucks because he's, you know, fastly becoming my favorite unit. But I think it's okay because it'll rotate every week. So that way you kind of separate out your blessings while maintaining optimal scoring. So that's a pretty fun idea. It also gives you some interesting, oh my god, it gives you some interesting team comps too. Well, all of that pity for not, well, I guess we just got the Nyla, but Leanne. Okay, we're at 6, guys. We are at 6. Perfect. I mean, 3 Legendary Alms. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Let's see, what else? Allegiance battles, pair up. I don't really get the pair up mechanic. I'm hoping you guys do. I mean, if you do, that's awesome. I feel like for me, it's like, is it arena? All you're doing is using the weapon triangle, and that's it? It seems kind of boring. Do you get any bonuses for swapping? Like, if you pair up and then swap, do you get an additional bonus? Because I don't really understand why you would want to... Why? I guess strategy? Like, if you're going in because there's a bombardment of enemies every turn, maybe if you cover the weapon triangle, you do the pair-up thing after you hit, you know, an opposite color, and then swap when you pair up. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. Anyway, I'm excited there's a new mode to figure it out, because I really wasn't really excited for this mode. It's like there's a singular pair up that should have been the ally support system. It wasn't. It's only in a certain couple modes. But the proxy thing is confusing. It says borrow heroes from friends from a pair up with a friend's hero. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Form a pair up with the friend's hero. You can choose who to pair up with by tapping Allegiance Battles, then Challenge, then Set Used Proxy. Each friend's proxy hero can only be deployed once per day. So you have to use different friends, sounds like. Dispatch heroes to friends. You can choose one of your heroes to dispatch as a proxy for your friends from the Set Sent Proxy screen. Okay, so that one should probably be your best unit, like your topmost merged for scoring purposes unit. The score you receive is calculated using the same rules as Arena. Try taking on these battles using the strongest possible team to maximize your score. There are also multiple bonuses, okay, here we go, that can help you reach a high score. So just for killing a foe with a triangle, or colorless to colorless, you earn 10 points. If you KO a foe with a paired up hero, you will earn 5 points. So does that mean if you borrowed a friend's Veronica and killed them, you would get 15 points? Is that what that means? I'm thinking that's how I read it, but I'm not sure. It could be completely different. Each season, win one battle to increase your synergy. A bonus based on your synergy will be added to your score. Synergy is capped at 99. See, I don't get this at all. I don't get synergy at all. What's the point of synergy if everyone wins a battle per week? They're each going to have synergy, right? So the points are going to, I guess, inflate amongst everyone? I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, quest bonus. Complete quests to defeat specific bosses each season. The quest bonus is capped at 25 points. So all you have to do is defeat the quest bonus, which I think this week is Ike, I want to say. Quests completed by both you and your friends count towards the bonus. Okay, that's what I wanted for the KO bonus. And then friend bonus. A bonus added to your score based on the battle scores of your 3 highest ranking friends. Calculated by dividing your friends' battle scores by 100, with a max value of 8 per friend capped at a total of 24 points. The strength and score of enemies who appear in Allegiance battles are based on the strength of the 4 heroes on your team. The strength of your friend's proxy doesn't count. Oh, okay. So you just want them to be powerful, not for scoring. So that makes sense. And then here we go. At the end of the season, you'll receive rewards based on your total score. Rank and score, dragon flowers, and feathers. The type will switch every week. So, I mean, I guess. This is just, it's weird. Like, I don't understand it. Defeat the entire enemy force, including reinforcements, within 10 turns to win and receive your score. Don't forget to use the bonuses. So it's just a fight. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. You're free to battle as many times as you like. Veteran players can even face the advanced difficulty right away. With help from your friend's hero, defeat one foe after another to aim for a high score. So you're basically just fishing. It's one battle instead of like arena where you go through multiple battles, but the amount of people in each battle is higher. So you can try as many times as you want to fish for the highest scores, which I guess would work, but then you've got all these bonuses to, like the RNG I don't get. I guess it doesn't matter what the enemies are as long as you have a broad enough team color coverage wise to get those 10 points. And then the 5-pointer, which is, oh no, another Winter Erica. Oh my god, this is so bad. I hate her. I'm starting to hate this unit. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's another $7 for you guys. Amazing. So, okay. When you KO a foe with a paired up hero, so just the fact that they're paired up, I guess, you will earn 5 points. So what about this? What if I have a legendary Alm and I have a legendary Roy? Those are the 2 pair up heroes, right? If you pair up with a friend, a Roy, and an Alm, that's 3 out of the 4 slots with bonuses, right? So you're going to, by default, earn, assuming that with each of these, colorless with colorless for Alm, Roy kills a green, and then whatever your friend's color is, or whatever the paired up whatever, you're going to, assuming you do the color thing, you're going to get 15 points. So if they're paired up, regardless of who's used to kill them, you get an additional 5. So that's 15 points per kill. That's how I'm reading it. I don't know if that's how it actually is. And maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. But that's kind of how I interpreted it. I am not really sure how that's going to work in practice. It sounds fun enough. I mean, I think there's enough diversity in your units to actually experiment with random units, random team comps, random movement types. So hopefully that will be fun eventually. I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to have something that isn't tap battle. As much as I love the free rewards for that, like I shouldn't be complaining, but you know, I am. Not really a complaint, but just a suggestion, just a gripe, really. Well, let's see. We've gotten 10 legendaries in 700 orbs, which is about every 100 orbs. Is that right? Every 10 and 7. Every 70 orbs? I am so bad at math today. Holy crap. Anyway, that's okay. That's an okay rate. As weird as I feel like my pulls have been, I feel like that's pretty good overall. Everyone can use a Nyla because of DC and because of counter Null C Disrupt. I put that on my Nowi, my Omega Tank Nowi, and I'm currently. Oh no! Another one? You gotta be kidding me! Look, we're off the screen now. This is terrible. This is terrible. Holy crap. Holy crap. She is so terrible. Let's see if I can make this a little smaller here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Alright. Now we can't get any more. Okay, so let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $8. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $8. Amazing. So there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stayed a little bit engaged, and I hope this was a fun style of video. I will be finalizing everything. I'm probably not going to be able to do the Gleam giveaway for this specific video, just because I barely started the SNES Classic one. So again, make sure to sub to the channel, and also enter to win in the link in the description. Hopefully once we get that kind of kicked off, I can start this next giveaway. So right now we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, $8 plus $10. So you're looking at $18 right off the bat for a lucky winner. And then if we get 1,000 likes on the video, we'll throw in another 25. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by, and we will talk to you later. Thanks again.